Good evening, everybody. So today is Friday, November 1st, and as you can see, it's pretty chilly where I am right now. So Lisa and I are actually on a mini vacation this weekend. So we're up here in the Great Smoky Mountains. We're in a little area called Maggie Valley right now in our Airbnb. If you'd like to see more about this trip, I'm going to be posting up a TQM Travels carry-on about it. So far we just arrived to our Airbnb. It's about 10 o'clock at night now. And on our way up, we stopped by in Asheville, where we went to the Sierra Nevada Brewery and had some dinner there. And I had a beer, and it was pretty delicious. Lisa and I had been to Asheville before a couple of years ago, and we visited the brewery last time. And man, the food there is so good. We honestly went primarily for the food, even more so than the beer, because Sierra Nevada is a pretty popular brewery. We can get their beers at home, and I've had them plenty of times. So I wasn't sure if Lisa really wanted to go, because really neither of us are drinking, because Lisa doesn't drink normally, and with my weight loss here, I've been drinking a lot less. But I decided to splurge a little bit on vacation and have another beer here. We're now here in our Airbnb. Lisa's getting ready for bed now, and I'm going to be doing the same as well. But I know you might be thinking, this episode's a little late. I didn't post a vlog on this past Saturday, and the reason for that is I've sort of found it difficult lately to try to get these vlogs up and recorded. I've found myself sort of feeling disinterested in it, not really with the making of the vlogs, but it's just hard for me to make these videos interesting every week. So instead of doing weekly vlogs, I have now switched to post something monthly, so that way I'll have a little bit more goals and things to talk about instead of me just saying, oh, my goals are going to be the same as last week. So let's get right into it for this month's episode. So again, it's the 1st of November, and I am 273.1 pounds. So my goal originally was to hit 265, and I'm way off of that. And then I was like, okay, well, hopefully if I hit 270, then that'll be pretty nice, and I'll be pretty happy with that. And I didn't hit that either, so it's a little bit disappointing, but I'm actually not too saddened by it, because this past couple of weeks I hadn't really been focusing on my diet, so I know really why it happened. We went to that oyster festival last Sunday, and I ate a lot of food at that. And then the weekend after that, we had a house party, and we had a lot of food there as well, and I couldn't really control myself at the party, so I ate a lot there. And at the beginning of the week, I was actually up to 275, maybe 277 pounds even, I think. And so I'm actually glad that I was able to get back down to 273, where I did actually end up losing some weight since the last episode. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I think if I just continue to focus myself as I did this past week, I'll actually be able to be on a good trajectory. So that's really what my goal is for this month, is I'm going to be shooting for 260 pounds. So that's 13 pounds from where I am today. And I actually will be getting some pretty good exercise this week, because tomorrow we're going to be going to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. So we'll be doing a little bit of hiking, just like Becca and I were doing a couple weeks ago out west. And if you would like to see that trip, I've been posting up some of those videos in my TQM Travels videos. So I have just 2 episodes left to go. So you can see a lot of our trip and our hikes that we've done so far on that series, and I'll have a link for that in the description down below if you'd like to check those out. So Lisa and I will be doing some hiking tomorrow up here, and then on Sunday we'll just be in the Asheville area, just exploring the city again, looking for some delicious food to eat before heading back down to Atlanta on Sunday afternoon. Now, while I hadn't been really focused on my diet and controlling my eating habits, I have been doing a pretty good job with my exercise, I'd say. So about 3 times a week, I've been going out for either a really long walk, like about 45 minutes or so, even an hour here and there, or if I'm not going out for that long, then I'll actually go out for a jog or a run. So I've actually been doing a pretty good job with increasing my cardio activity, and that's something that I'm going to be propelling forward into the month of November. So this month is actually really busy for me and Lisa, because we're up here in the Smoky Mountains for this weekend, and then next weekend on Saturday the 9th, I believe it is, Lisa and I will be running a 5K in downtown Atlanta for the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MAD. And for that, we actually, again, I think I mentioned it before, but the finish line for that race is on the 50-yard line for the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So I'm really looking forward to getting there. And then just a couple of weeks after that, during Thanksgiving, Lisa and I are going to be going on another international trip. Normally we go on trips over Christmas around that time, but this time we're going out for Thanksgiving, and we're going to be going to Amsterdam and Brussels. And anytime Lisa and I are on vacation, I do tend to eat a little bit more, but we do make up for it by walking a lot. We do public transportation and walking at pretty much all of our vacations, so I should be getting some good exercise then as well. So that's really all I have for this episode today. Our goals for this month are going to be to hit 260 pounds. I'm going to be trying to continue my exercise plan of doing this vigorous activity 3 times a week. And what I've been doing is, for the days that I'm not doing the vigorous activity, I still at least go out for a short walk. So I'll still do a little bit of exercise once pretty much every day of the week. I might skip a day here or there if I had done something really intense the day before, but I'm going to try to keep up with that for this month as well. And then I'm going to really try to focus again on my diet, because that's really why I had gained the weight back a little bit. So this past week I did a really good job of controlling my calorie intake, so that's really what my focus is going to have to be, especially since we're going to be on all these trips for this month. So I'm really going to have to work hard in order to try to get down to 260. So that's all I have for this episode. Again, definitely check out our videos for our hikes in the Smoky Mountains, as well as our visits in Asheville, and we'll see you guys next month on the 1st of December.